Tabora United hapo kesho katika mchezo huo unaokwenda kuchezwa katika uwanja wa KMC Complex. Mbele yangu ninaye mwalimu wa Simba Fadlu atakwenda kuzungumza nanyi kama Simba wamejiandaje kuelekea mchezo wa ligi kuu. Coach, welcome. Talk to the media about your preparations towards the coming match against Tabora United.
Good morning, members of the media. We've done a lot of reflecting and analysis of our own performances after the Community Shield. Gave us a lot of information, and of course playing competitive matches was good for us. Playing a friendly match of course gives you one set of parameters, but now with the pressures of playing a competitive match, it really gave us a lot in terms of analysing our squad, what is needed, and now our preparations turn to the Premier League, and all our focus on Tabora. There's not a lot of information on them, but like I said, the process of us building our squad, that has been our main focus, and I think we're fully prepared for the match, although it's starting now week 6 of our preparation, so the end of week 5 on Thursday, we'll be ready for the match.
Coach, you're going to play against Tabora and you have got very new players in your squad. Will it be easy for you to secure all 3 points against Tabora?
Of course, that's what we aim for. We don't know what the circumstances of the match, anything can happen, but we're quite confident in our approach, in all our preparation that we have done so far to be ready for this Premier League. That has been our focus, that has been our main target, and yes, Tabora is a tough opponent, a robust opponent, and I'm sure we'll be ready once the match starts. I think everybody wishes football was so simple that you just press a switch and everything is clear. Lionel Ateba is a fantastic player. He has joined our squad, and I'm extremely excited for him adding quality to our squad. You have to go a little bit deeper into the Lionel Ateba, who's had 2 weeks of pre-season. So he's at the end of week 2 in his preparation plan. So in a normal actual pre-season you need 6 weeks. So after week 2 he will still build his fitness, but that is normal. He had 1 training session with us yesterday, and he will not a full training session, partial training session. He did the medical. All the medical was cleared. A partial training session, didn't complete the whole one yesterday. We had to assess him in terms of how his fitness level and how he adapts to our playing style. In the first session, part of the session was with the team and a part with the medical team. Today he will train with us again. I'm not really sure his availability for the match, whether we will get the work permit in time, but that decision we will make after the last training session. Yeah, that has been our focus since the Community Shield, to really focus on the Zone 3 attack, how to create the fluidity within our players, how to create this non-verbal communication, to create more synergy and energy in our attack. There was a huge improvement in terms of our shots, 20 shots in the last game, real dominance in the last match against a tough team, Coastal Union, but there's always room for improvement. 20 shots is definitely not our target and our end goal. Scoring 1 goal is definitely not our end goal in matches. We need to score more, and by scoring more you need to have more shots on target, and that has been our focus, but it's an ongoing thing. If you have 8, 9 players in your starting lineup new, it's normal that they don't yet understand each other, and that comes with matches, that comes with more training, that they get to understand each other, and especially the front players. If you have the front 4 players completely new from different countries, first time playing together, it's normal that it's not fluid, it's normal that there's no understanding between each other, but that is what we are continuously working on, everybody buying into how we want to play. We try to use each and every player's strengths to be able to then create more fluidity in our attack, and that will be the ongoing process. It needs more matches, needs more time, but hopefully this weekend we can score more goals than we have been.
Coach, let's come how you play, the system of Simba, how it's playing. The build-up is so fine when it comes to the final side. Your team has been creating a lot of chances, but failure to convert those chances into goals. How do you deal with this?
Yeah, it's an ongoing process. You don't only work on one aspect of the team. Once we came into the team, it's about creating this one idea, this one playing style that we all can believe in, all reading from the same page. And you start first of all by creating that solid base. You don't build a house really by just putting up the walls. You have to build a foundation, and everybody understanding what we do without the ball, how we be compact without the ball, how we put pressure on opponents, how we set pressing traps to be able to regain the ball, because defending is not only not allowing the opponent to score, but defending can be how do we regain the ball in certain area to be able to score. So your defending part is also part of your attacking part. Your transition to attack is also part of where you set the pressing trap. So that's the process that we have built. Then it's a moment to train our transitions, what we want to do when we regain the ball. Do we then want to go into possession phase, or is it a moment that we can immediately attack? And what we do when we lose the ball. Are we going to retreat and go into a block, or are we going to try to regain the ball immediately after losing it? So those were the processes, and of course then the final part, like I said in the last week, is how we attack. How do we want to score goals? What are our creation methods? What are our 7 methods of scoring? So that is the first step process what we are putting in now. And yeah, it's not a sign one player and put on the light switch and you find light. No, it's an ongoing process. And of course, we've got players that have been in the starting lineup. Suddenly another player comes. You have to adapt slightly to his strengths. Maybe he was a striker that wanted a lot of crosses, but he's a striker that likes to play combination play, or he's a striker that likes the ball in space. So those are the dynamics that we're trying to gel together to create this fluidity in attack. Like I said, a club like Simba for the last 3 years have not won trophies, but we want instant success. But we don't only want instant success, we want sustainable success. So success that is going to last for the next 5, 10 years. So it's not just I'm turning on the light and suddenly we are scoring 5 goals in a match. We have to build this thing step by step, and there's no time in football because in a big club like Simba you want to win immediately. But I have to think immediate 3 points the weekend, but also build this team that it can become a unit, that it can become a team that is going to dominate not only Tanzania, but put Tanzania on the map in terms of African football.
Thank you, Coach. As you said, Simba wants sustainable success. Any words for Simba fans?
Yeah, I like the positivity around the team, and when they were supporting us. Even though we didn't get the result, that was really painful for us. But how they supported the team in the last 2 matches was really good. And I encourage them to keep on supporting, getting behind the players, because these are new players. These are new players that need encouragement, they need their support, and they've been fantastic over this last 2 matches. And keep supporting us, and I'm sure 100% we'll give our best in every match.
Thank you so much. Atakwenda kuzungumza wao kama wachezaji saikolojia yukoje kuelekea mchezo wa kesho ligi kuu ya NBC. Hussein, karibu uweze kuongea na wanahabari.
Shukrani. Sisi kama wachezaji tumejipanga vizuri katika mchezo wa kesho. Naamini tutapata ushindi wa pointi 3. Kila mechi kwetu ni finali na tunahitaji pointi 3 kila mchezo.
Na mswali kwa mchezaji?
Sisi kama timu, sisi kama wachezaji tumejiandaa vizuri kwa kuhakikisha kila mchezo kwetu ni finali na tunaweza kupata pointi 3 kila mchezo. Na msimu huu tumejiandaa kuchukua ubingwa. Kwa hiyo tunahitaji makombe yote.
Swali kwa Hussein Abel wa kesho. Hii inawapa tahadhari kiasi gani mkiwa kama wachezaji kuelekea mchezo wa kesho?
Sisi kama wachezaji tunafuata maelekezo ya mwalimu. Wachezaji wapya ni wengi, lakini tumeadapti vile tunavyofundishwa na mwalimu. So tunachohitaji ni pointi 3 tu kwa kila mchezo.
Sawa, labda neno lolote kwa mashabiki wa Simba na uongozi kuelekea mchezo wa kesho?
Mashabiki wajitokeze kwa wingi uwanjani, waje watusapoti wachezaji. Sisi ndio timu yao, hakuna timu nyingine tena. Kwa hiyo wajitokeze kwa wingi, tutawapa kile wanachokihitaji katika mchezo wa kesho.
Shukrani sana.